working in Africa for my PhD and my postdoc, working on the evolution of social systems, actually. I worked on dwarf antelope called dik-dik, and then I worked on meerkats. Many of those meerkats that are now on television were things that I helped to tame, to habituate, and like the rest of us, like other scientists, you work on these lovely species, and no David Attenborough will get the credit for it in the end anyway. But doing that, it was a wonderful thing working for nature and with nature. And I got more and more interested in conservation. I was really excited when I came back from Africa to have the opportunity to join what was then English Nature, that later merged with other government agencies to form Natural England, where I've really enjoyed working at the policy science interface with government. So Natural England is a government agency responsible for nature conservation in England. We notify sites of special scientific interest, which are our little protected areas. We have 4,000 of them across England, mostly owned by private individuals. And there's a real relationship issue for us then. What we're saying on behalf of the country is this patch of land is special, and that imposes constraints on the way farmers or others can use that land. So there's a real reconciliation there that Natural England is involved with daily, with landowners and others about that land. We're also responsible for advising the Secretary of State on the creation of national parks and areas of outstanding natural beauty. We're responsible for designating a coastal footpath all the way around England at the moment, which again we'll hear in the news, partly because people don't want it on their land. They don't want people to have access to their land. And I think this is all really core to what Natural England is, and we never use the language. We never use the language of reconciliation. One of the other things that I was struck by